Alright people, I'm going to show you guys how to do a real dead stop to a slide instantly. It's something I figured out after watching a couple videos. I saw how people were noticing how fade seemed to go from a dead stop to a slot, like to a sprint and then a slide instantly. He does it a little differently than I do. See, he goes from a crouch, and while crouching he holds a shift key or a sprint key, and then he moves forward, and right as he moves forward he lets go of crouch and then instantly hits crouch again. So it looks like this. That's how he goes from, so, you know, quote unquote a dead stop to a slide. I, on the other hand, have figured out that with air strafing, I don't know if I don't think anybody else has ever really mentioned this, but from an air strafe, if you air strafe, which maybe one of these days I'll show on stream or in a video with an overlay of my mouse and keyboard. I just couldn't quite figure out how to get it running right away. I can show you how to do this on controller too. For that one I will show the overlay. But basically, and that'll be, I'll just tack that on to the end of this video. But basically, on MnK, I use a button on my mouse to crouch, and I just hold that down. And then I jump with scroll wheel. So I do that. So, you know, you got to do this with the full jump. If you notice, you get one high jump, and then if you keep jumping, you get the little hops afterwards. You got to do this with the full jump. So I'm doing the step by step. Hold crouch, jump, and while you're jumping, you hold an A or a D key, like your strafe key, and you just air strafe, and you keep holding crouch. And if you notice, I can go from a dead stop into B hops. And I don't think anybody else has really mentioned that you could do this or said anything about this. And this has been a thing since the game came out. So I just thought I'd throw that on there real quick. I'm going to go ahead and switch over now to controller. And yeah, I will see you guys back here in just a second. Okay, and now we're back with the controller version of this. Same thing. See my stick's moving. You're just gonna hold crouch. You have to be on hold crouch for this as well. Hold crouch. And then I'm gonna jump and just go into the slide. Now, I have not really found much use for this mechanic, but it's there. Do with it what you please. I feel like having that controller overlay really helps you learn how to do this. I play claw on a normal DS4 when I do play controller. I've been making transition over to mouse keyboard though, but again, here it is. Feel free to slow this down if you need to. It didn't work there. But yeah, this is how you generate momentum from a dead stop. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.